This is like Twilight for grown-ups. I mean, it's like...
Yeah, you could put it like that.
So explain what's going on there and where it's set and all that sort of thing.
Well, it's based on this book by Deb Harkness, and it has sort of quite a following in the US. And it's a chunk of about 850 pages, so I can't praise it. But it sort of starts off with...
You haven't done the whole series first.
No, it's a trilogy. So
right,
we've
so
just done the
loads.
first book.
If it works, you've
great.
got masses of work.
If people like it,
Yeah.
yeah. So it starts with an academic and a professor called Diana Bishop, who's played by a brilliant actress called Teresa Palmer, and she's on her way to Oxford University. It's set now, and she's on her way to do a bit of a morning class or something, and she falls over, and all her papers go everywhere, and suddenly, in a second, they all come back into her hand, and we realise that she has powers of some sort. And we find out that her parents have been murdered and all this sorts of stuff, and we realise that we're living in a world which has witches, demons and vampires. And then
in common sight. I mean,
they walk around, they don't stand out. Not quite, you know, I mean, I'm slightly pale, but then I'm English, so what can you do? And then she bumps into my character when she goes to the Bodleian Library to take out a specific book called Ashmole 782, which turns out to be enchanted and actually is the Book of Life, and it has this massive repercussion physically in all the other creatures because the Book of Life holds all the secrets to how they came about.
Your character's been looking for this
Well
book.
done.
There you go. It's quite difficult to sort of bring down.
Yeah, no.
But I've been looking for it for hundreds of years, yeah.
You're 1,500 years old.
Yes, but I moisturise.
You look very good at it. So who is he then? Because he's a bad guy.
He's Professor Matthew Claremont, and as he's been knocking around, he started off as a mason and a carpenter, then he became a warrior, then he became a doctor, and now he's a genealogist, and he's sort of trying to... All the creatures are sort of dying out, and he's trying to find out why. So he's looking at bloodlines and DNA and all sorts.
So this is like you know the book of it's like monster genes reunited.
Yeah, yes.
But, and the bit that I like as well about
But
this...
it's got a brilliant cast.
It's got a brilliant cast.
I mean, I'm seriously happy.
But it also has a love story at the heart of it as well.
Yes, is that what you like?
Yeah, well, it's kind of got a bit of a Romeo-Juliet type thing about it, because it's sort of a forbidden love, isn't it?
There were certain rules that were set down, you know, after the Crusades. So to protect themselves, they said we must stay away from each other, and you're not allowed to... You can't get off with a witch if you're a vampire.
And there's a good reason for that also, because the vampires love witches' blood.
Well, yeah, they do. They can hear it singing in their veins.
So that's complicated. I mean, we were talking about dating, online dating, and the pitfalls of that. But
it's more than a love bite, isn't it?
It really is.
Well, you say that, and we introduce you and saying, you know, so get your teeth into it.
Yes, I like that.
No big teeth.
No, there's no... She's changed the mythology, Deb, and she's, you know, she was actually a historian professor and, like, massively into alchemy and all this sort of stuff. She's a genius. But she's changed the mythology, so we don't have any fangs.
Oh, well, how'd you get it out?
Very easily.
It just happens.
We suck on. We're very tide eaters. Yeah, maybe it cauterizes it. I don't know. The biology's never really been explained to me.
Wow.
But there's not too much gore. So for those who hate blood and the sight of blood.
Yeah, which is important for you.
I did have to check that straight away. I was like, is this a...
But there's a little bit of kissing, so that'll make you happy.
OK,
She'll
good.
love that as well. So that's the current one. That's
it's out very soon. I think it's out
tomorrow.
This week.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 9.
Tomorrow.
On
Sky One.
But with people like Lindsay Duncan, you know, who I've always wanted to work with, and Owen Teale and Aisha Harton, there's a lot of really brilliant people involved.
Are you off to Los Angeles on Monday?
I'm actually going on Sunday,
Are you?
but this is about the Emmys, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, but my part was actually in a different award show for some reason. There's the Craft Awards for the Emmys, because there's like 97 different awards, so they portion it on different evenings.
So this is for the Crown?
The slightly more glamorous evening's the one that's happening on Monday, and I've already lost my award. So
Is
that's
that
okay.
right? So you're... Oh.
But that's OK. I was really happy
You were
to be
nominated.
I was
You were nominated.
What's
for an Emmy.
Never
important,
happened before.
you said
It's like
you were
getting a long
nominated
school
for
report.
Outstanding Guest Actor, and
Yeah.
you said in all your life it's only ever been like school satisfactory. So now it's outstanding.
Well, I suppose, I mean, I have a funny relationship with awards, so I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing, and does, you know, there's something going on in India probably that's amazing that doesn't get seen. So it's brilliant. It's never happened before. I was very happy, and we had a little celebration, but I didn't make it over because I was working on...
And you're not in it
on the
anymore
Abbey.
anyway, are you?
No.
Because the whole thing has moved into the sort of 60s type of thing, so everyone's just a little...
Yeah, no, but he looks
else.
great. The guy's taking over from me, and I've been talking to Ben Karen, who's the director. He's a brilliant director, because Stephen Daldry's left the Crown this season, and it's all going
Ben Daniels, I think.
Ben Daniels, I know. I feel awful, but I nearly worked with Ben a long time ago.
And Olivia Colman taking over.
She looked. I saw the photographs they did of the updating the cast, and she looked brilliant. And Ben just looked way better than I ever did with his pale blue eyes and his jawline and everything else. So
it will be brilliant. We're also very excited about Downton movie.
Can't speak about it.
You can't say anything.
No, I can't. Well, I can't give any plot.
You can say when you're in it.
I'm in it.
You are?
Yeah.
That'll do.
There you go.
We're happy with that.
Are you in it a lot?
No comment. No comment.
We can't get him into trouble. He'll get into real trouble.
I'll tell you that much. It's a very brilliant new story, and it's actually the cast has gotten bigger. I won't tell you who's in it, but there's a lot of great new faces.
But Downton fans will not be disappointed. This is.
I don't think so. I don't. I mean, how can you be disappointed if it's back?
Exactly. That is very true.
Sort of thing.
But it didn't take a lot of your time to make the bit that you did.
They've only just started, Philip.
Really?
No.
Really? Have you done your bit now?
It's ongoing.
Trouble every time.
I know, but you're too easy. The funny thing is, if I stop speaking, you just fill the gap.
The truth.
You fill the gap.
Dirty liar back on this morning. Yeah.